Hey everybody, we're back. Going to the first right. I think we're comparing tablets, yeah. Also, I'm cut out all the running in between. Just boring. Going to the inn, I guess. Yeah. I believe I do a time skip here. Yeah. I go into my inn, look around, and then it time skips because for some reason the recording in the middle is missing. There we go. We're talking to both of them. Yeah, it's like a cell phone. Kind of. The Lay of Gold or the Lay of Reeds. I think I went to the Lay of Gold first. Oh yeah. Can't do one. Can't do them both at the same time. You have to choose one or the other. I didn't really read most of this, as you can tell. Bye-bye. Yeah, see? It disappears. I skip. Alpacas. No, there's no alpacas in Erosia. I don't think. With chocobos. There's birds and the crustarium. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. They have like 4 wings and they're green.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea. Indomitable and eternal, it arises from Urkopacha, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
What indeed?
So this is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
Cactus.
The air is so crisp and clear.
Yeah, there's no Magitech.
Mountains everywhere you look.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Som Al.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Yogg-Tural. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Oh? Do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wuk Lamat, are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's promise here of all places. But I should introduce myself. I am Bol Nok, a weaver by trade.
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to PeluPelu.
Oh, truly, I've just come from there, as it happens. I'd asked the PeluPelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal, is that a local beverage?
It's an Urgopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end. But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say. Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate PeluPelu merchants.
Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliolal. PeluPelu peddlers can be found everywhere in Tural, traveling from place to place on their sturdy alpacas. They are effusive and engaging speakers, and many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for.
They won't find this customer so easily charmed.
PeluPelu's down the path! Off the main road! Don't get lost!
It's right there.
Oh, yep. Time skip. you was just getting swindled. Reminds me of Estinian. When we first went to what's it called? Fabner. Tell me who the Elector is. Huh. This whole first part is trying to find the Elector. A lot of running around, talking to PeluPelus. Nobody talks straight. Riddles and stuff. Oh, now what? Fuzzy. Can't tell me. Gotta figure it out on my own. A game. I don't think my purse is deep enough. Probably not. Okay, more talking. Diligent ranch hand, the boastful ranch hand, the nonchalant ranch hand. I'm gonna go with the first one. I think. The diligent. Rip the mask off. Sure. Trade you money for your identity. Yay. Pelu judges electors. Hey, first person.
Deducing the Dawnservant's Elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Right. Not hard at all. Zorolja.
I am told the head ledger, Tobli, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobli. That's part of the test.
You're Tobli.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed. With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawnservant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered a number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Bring out the example!
Oh, he's so cute. So fluffy. One touch him.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, Third Promise?
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
Aw, gross.
Ah! The little monster spat on me!
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, that stinks! I can't.
Oh, she's dead. Oops.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Oh, that is so gross.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but beatable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell. And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with the catching.
Just go by yourself.
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the rite, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Very well. This won't take long.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
There we go.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
He's going to stare it into submission.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Are you all right, Orclamart? We thought we heard you scream.
Yep.
The third promise does not scream.
Yes, she did.
It was more of a startled yelp.
No, it was a scream. You got spit on.
Scream, in other words.
Yep.
Did you find the Elector?
Yes. And that's where we're gonna leave
Oh,
it.
we certainly did.
Join me for part 2 when we put a saddle together and we run all over the countryside for parts.